Welcome back to Madam Quest New Horizons. I'm Day Darling. Shall we see what's going on a lovely island of Fawnhallow today? I'll be heading over to have a happy home back paradise island, of course, to try and, you know, get a funky customization going. Ooh, yeah. And we'll, of course, fix our restaurant color customization as well. Yesterday we did rename Fawn Academy to Deer Academy, just, you know, name it after the founder, as a lot of sort of schools do, at least in the UK, maybe not so much for other places. I was trying to think up some names, hold on, of what could be for a clothing store, depending on what sort of style we go for, but I was thinking that we should try and do a sort of different aesthetic to what we currently got, but we'll get into that in a second. Hello there everyone, right now in Fawnhallow, it's 3:17 PM on Sunday, January 16, 2022. It isn't news to speak of today, but blah 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 blah. So currently we have a few different sort of aesthetics are going on. We've got a very cutesy and fluffy sort of hospital going on, so we've got the cute aesthetic. We've got a very sort of cozy, sort of like a quaint aesthetic of a cafe, and we've got a very elegant and very regal thing with Day, and then we got a kind of like smart, preppy, I suppose, Deer Academy. What do we want? No, we've seen this actor before. We don't need to see it again. A Happy Home Academy, more like get out my mailbox. So I was trying to think what sort of things should we have for our clothing store. Like what sort of aesthetic can we tap into that we haven't really done. I was thinking one of them is maybe we can do some sort of like very gothic, like very goth, punk-esque, goth-esque. And I know those are two different things, and you know, there's not that much overlap, but something sort of like that, punk or much more gothy style of things, like, you know, like Hot Topic, I suppose. Or we could do something much more like a street, you know, like athleisure style, or like yeah, you know, street style, or pop street, I don't know. I think like pop street might start overlapping with the cutesy style of the hospital, but might not. It kind of depends what sort of things they want to give us, because my original idea is like maybe we should make it like a designer brand or something and call it like something and dough, you know, like something and co. But I'm not too sold on that, because that's going to be really similar to Survey Day, and I don't really want to have overlapping aesthetics like that. So I was thinking maybe we could do a gothic, maybe we could do some sort of like Lolita style thing, and I was like, we could call it Doll House, you know, like doll house. Or we could try and make a pun on tail and tailors, but I think that's not really very specific to Deers is a problem. And another thing I wrote down here was no idea, which means we would have to rename Deer Academy to something else like Doe Academy, but Doe Academy sounds a lot lamer than Deer Academy, because that doesn't really make sense anymore. But I like the idea of no idea, because, you know, it's sort of like the edgy sort of street sort of shop, you know, that's trying to like appeal to the youth or whatever, and it's got like a edgy no idea sort of name. Or I don't know, maybe we call it like Buck and Doe or something. It doesn't really have much of a... It's a legitimate birth of Venus! Sorry. I'm very excited because we've seen so many fake versions of these. And finally we've got the actual legitimate one. And it's one of the ones we actually need. So that's fantastic. But we don't really need to think too much about the clothing store yet, because we still need to do a few more customizations. Not many. I guess we could also check out the thing Nico's been doing. But... provided that we get the opportunity to, I think we're going to try and do sort of like a gothic Lolita style sort of thing, because we have Muffy, who could be a great shop attendant for that. I don't know who else would go with Muffy and I don't know, but we'll try and make it sort of like that sort of style, because I think it might be fun. And Dollhouse is also the only part I can think of. We're kind of running out of things, but yeah, that was just my thoughts of when we had to make the clothing store, exactly what will happen. But for now, we'll just do our normal customization and we'll see how it goes. Say hi to a lot when we can. I do want to see how the stage is coming up. Oh, we got a lot of the same people from last time. Hold on, yep. There we go, Deer Academy, looking the same as ever. We changed it up to make it look much more like a school. So every day definitely needs an upgrade. Interesting. So we got the starts of some scaffolding appearing around the place. I'm still wondering, maybe we could have Robin and... No, wait, does Robin... No, Robin doesn't work in Saturday. Muffy certainly should be working at Dollhouse when we have that happening. But for now, glow in the dark stickers. I didn't realise this is a recipe item. That's really cute. Because it certainly is one of my favourites things that I got unlocked. I'm just trying to have a look to see who's about. We've got Maple. Maple's got a really cute style. I remember that. Chops. A little do-wop. A little do-wop. Ba-ba-do-wop. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. We've got Naomi, who is here all the time. We've got Carmen as well. I don't think we've seen Carmen yet. I forget what Naomi always asks for. She wants like the Jade Palace or something, like a load of green things, I feel. Anyway, who particularly knows? We're just gonna talk to... I was about to call you Dolores. That's how much Encanto's in my head, apparently. My cousin Dolores can hear us all chorus a mile away. But no, we'll get to work. Still not with clothing options. I don't know if we get any more. Perhaps we've unlocked all of them by now, but who particularly knows? Instead, we are going to just look and see who's about and see what customization we want to do. Want to do a camp, fancy camping. I want a place to enjoy chocolate. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, that was it. Sad cafe filled with sad art. Fancy kitchen. We can't do that. Designed for winners. So like a trophy cabinet. Plush bears. Plush bears could be fun. I don't really particularly know. But we'll see who we got in our cafe and our restaurant. And perhaps one of our aesthetics styles will appeal to us more. We covered quite a few aesthetic styles. We still haven't done like a laboratory sort of thing, which I think I would like to do at some point. But so we got a place where I can feel the prairie winds. Okay, so that's like an open field. A relaxing park could be interesting. Aren't the shapes of numbers cool? I honestly have no idea what that could even be. The shapes of numbers. I don't even know what number items there are in Animal Crossing. That sounds quite... Well, I mean, I'm at the stage where I'm looking at all the others. I'm like, oh, we've already done something like that before. So curiosity is getting the better of me. I kind of want to do that customization. Although we'll see if we get something here which sounds a bit more interesting. The prairie one sounds okay. I forgot what the other one that Nana had was, but Gladys is unfortunately going to be quite inconveniently in the way. What do you want? Heroes need a place to rest, so you want like a hero HQ. What do you want? I want to feel like I'm right on the cusp of danger. Sounds quite thrilling. I bet my neighbours would appreciate daycare nearby. Have we done a daycare? I don't think we've done a daycare, like a cutesy toy room. Okay, we're going to do yours, Marcie. And not only because you're wearing the heart apron, which is what I used to wear at the start, so let's make a nice little daycare, I think. I think the closest thing we've done is Puddle's room, which is like a cutesy room, but Puddle's room doesn't exist anymore because now it's combined with meringue, so it's more like a sweets cafe or something. I don't even remember what I made. Okay, so we're going to make a daycare. A home daycare dwelling. So this is meant to be a public space where lots of people can come to like leave their children to have a daycare. Okay, so let's have a sort of nice little place. This could be quite a cute place. Up here might be interesting. That's a bit boring. No. Oh no, absolutely this one. Think how cute this will be. We're gonna make it nice, a very sort of family friendly spot for everyone. This is actually one where 2 levels I think makes the most sense, but of course 2 levels takes too long. But maybe we'll probably be able to find someone else who wants a sort of daycare. We'll be able to have you as a roommate together with that person. So we don't need to worry too much about that as of right now, methinks. But it should be quite a nice place. Look how quaint and peaceful it looks. Imagine going here, you know, dropping off your child. It's going to be an inviting place, hopefully. And it's interesting. I don't know what sort of daycare things they have. We have quite a few like toy options, which could be a bit fun to mess around with. But for now, okay, we're focused. Daycare mindset. Of course, it's been many years since I've been to a daycare, so I don't really recall what they look like. Perhaps we can have like an outdoors playground sort of area. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what sort of soundscape and entranceway we're going to use yet, so we're going to think about that afterwards. For now, let's just have a quick froggy chair. We're going to have a bit of a glance to see what sort of things we have access to. So we have a lot of cutesy things like this. Okay, colourful puzzle wall. That seems like a good start. Colourful puzzle flooring and a sloppy rug. Oh yeah, we definitely need like a sit down area where she can like read books to the kids or something. We need like a nap time area or something like that. I think this might be a bit too much colour. I think we must have some other playroom equipment. So Bunny Day's quite cute. Oh, that's a bit too garish, I think. A circus wall. Weird. No, I think this is nice, but I think I want... Oh, blue quilt. What about something like this? I'm not sure if I have a good idea for an accent wall. I'll be perfectly honest. So maybe it's better we just keep it like this. With a climbing frame. We could have... I was thinking we could have like a outside like garden. Like a playground area, but the flooring doesn't really suit that. So I think we'll just stick with that for now. Let's think about where we want to put the actual daycare, the actual like cots and beds and that sort of thing. So we've got a few baby beds. We're going to try and make it as colourful as possible. So I think we'll have one pink with a... Yeah, sure, with a pink blanket. We're going to try and make a few of them. You don't normally just put cots like up against a wall in that room, do you? We're going to have like a partition wall, I think, with these sort of things. I meant to customise this. We're thinking pastel popping sort of colours, you know, pink, yellow. Okay, what's a fitting blanket? A yellow blanket. Duplicate it. Sure, we'll have a green one. We'll have a green blanket. Duplicate that. And blue, we'll pop on a blue blanket on top of that. Perfect. It feels like we certainly need to have a little bit of space in between each of them. I'm trying to think, how close together do the babies do the babies sleep to each other? I feel like they're like this normally, aren't they? Oh, it's going to be a bit inconvenient to access. The baby on that side, so perhaps like this. We'll have them quite close together. I wonder if it should be against a back wall. Maybe it should be against a back wall. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can have some bigger beds for some of the older kids, I think. They're going to be quite close together, which I don't think is that big a problem. Because aesthetically, like mechanically in-game, you know, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but aesthetically it doesn't look that bad like this. So we're going to do this. Oh, interesting. A whole actual partition, or like a garbage bin? So this is stuff which obviously goes outside. A wooden partition is probably better for the outside. That's like an actual fencing item we can use. A high chair. Okay, so we need like an area to actually do stuff with. Like a feeding area. I don't know which of these is going to be the most colourful. I'm not sure if there are many colourful options for these, but we might as well check. I don't think a brick's going to be all that colourful. Perhaps a simple one might be able to come in a few strange colours. I guess we're having red kind of as a dominant primary colour. Wait, does this come in yellow, green and blue? What if we did it like this, you know? Get some more colorations up in here. We've very much got a rainbow representation. Oh, it doesn't come in green. Shame. I guess we'll do red, yellow, pink, blue. It's kind of the best we got, I suppose. I like how it says pale blue, but I don't think blue was even one of the options. Okay, so you can walk in here. I think we want to put some like dresses in here. I'm surprised it's not like the kiddie dresser. It's not one of the recommended items. Because you've got to have like cupboards and things to keep things. Oh, throwback rockets. That could be a fun one. Fun little rocket to put things in. Oh, we could have like a little pet bed. Cute. Maybe there's a pet cat. I don't particularly think it's actually all that advisable to have cats in a kindergarten. Not because they might not get along or anything, but necessarily, but you know, allergies I'd imagine might be a possible issue. Okay, what other sort of like cutesy kitty things can we put in the bedroom? Throwback race car bed. We want a few of these probably. Or maybe we don't. This is just like a daycare nursery, so maybe it's fine that we don't have any of those in. Or we just have it for like babies rather than. Or maybe this is like the baby sitting room and then I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Maybe we just stick with pink and yellow. Or maybe just yellow, actually. I'm not sure if we've had yellow as a dominant colour. Because I want it to be a bit of a smaller gap here. To this room, so it feels a bit more closed off. And then we could put like the play area here, the reading area, I don't know. These gaps feel so big like this. So I'm not particularly fond of doing it like that. Maybe, you know, what if we had it like vertically distributed like this, you know? It would be nice if we could put the... Actually, hold on, let's see if we can. Maybe we can interact with them and it might put the things over on the other side. No. Like, this definitely feels too close together. So perhaps we do this. And then we put like a little chest of drawers and things in between them. That's so we can get some more supplies. And then we can put some race car beds down this side. I've got a red one here. We'll make this one a pink one. Actually, no, let's do pink and... No, actually, let's do red and a different colour. A white one or something like that. We put them slightly centered on these things. Something like this. Could be okay. And then over here we can put like a... We should put a table somewhere in here. I'm not sure which table would be best. I guess a bunny day stuff might be okay. But bunny day stuff does kind of fit the thing. And we could put like a little like jukebox or something. Not jukebox, what are we called? You know what I'm talking about. The thing. Pick it. A Nordic lowboard. Give it like a soft blue. A bit of a fun design on top. The nice thing about this sort of aesthetic is we can go absolutely wild with the colours. And a lot of it will fit. In fact, I don't want this one to be white. I want this to be a cool blue. Is that light blue? There's not light blue, so we're going to have to go... It's not green. And this one, I think we want to go with more pastel colours, so it's a bit closer with pink that way. And then we'll... okay, let's see. We certainly need, like, a cupboard. I think we'll put a small cupboard here. Just trying to think how best to space things out. Yeah, maybe we just put like another bed in here, something like that. Well, we certainly need a lamp in here. So maybe we put a lamp in here. Or maybe we... I don't know. And we probably need like lockers come in. You know, kids might want to come in, put their stuff away. One of these has a very colourful variation. It's not this one. It must be that one. One of these has like pop coloration or something. Yeah, colourful. There we go. You know, because kids are going to come in, they're going to want to put their stuff down in the lockers. We're going to make it an educational area for them. That sort of nice thing. Put some dreamy shelves in. Why not? What colour can we make us? Ooh, a green. We can make this one like a nice little pink. Or white. No, make it pink. No, Yes. I want to put a lamp over here. I guess a cute floor lamp might be best. Or we could do a soft setup lamp. That's pretty cutesy. Just put a rainbow in the corner. I guess that's sort of like a nightlight. A little bit over the top, you might say, but it's good fun. Okay. Now we've got to find a little lullaby machine. That's not what you call these. Here we go. Wooden music box. What's the most colourful version? Wait, what kind of thing is it? Is it on a pink thing? We'll make it green. With a bird, because I don't think we have ever used that one. Could put some small things on top of here. I don't know exactly what sort of things. I think things like teddy bears might be quite nice. Yeah, like a toy box. Oh, you can put it on the cot? That seems a bit weird. What's the other thing you want? A dollhouse, yeah. This is where we put the toys. Gosh, look what an absolute mess of colour is. I love it. Okay, let's have put a big rug down. A sloppy rug could be interesting. I'm not particularly fond of that. I like some of the ones which are actual shapes. Do we have like a bigger one? Maybe a bunny day rug. It's a bit small. What's the funnest like big rug we got? That's okay, it's more like a picnic blanket, that one though. I want quite a big one. Like 4x4, 5x5 even. Doesn't seem to exist, so maybe the fruit ones might be the best one we got. Okay, so we need like she's gonna be telling stories, she's gonna be playing the piano to entertain the kids, the children. We'll have a blue piano. She's here. Give us a little chair for us to sit on. We need to put a high chair somewhere. I don't exactly know where we can do that. Okay, maybe this'll put these on this side. This is sort of like the business, not business area, but you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't. That'd be activities area. And we could put low partitions in to block things. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute mess if I wanted to do it multicolored. So we'll put like. Oh, it doesn't even go straight up against a partition. Oh, ain't that a stinker, huh? Okay, we'll keep it open because that's more friendly, I think, for kids. We'll give her a froggy chair. I didn't even know you can customize this. Orange. We'll give her a pink froggy chair to sit on while she tells story to the kids, who are going to be sitting on pillows, probably. That's what we used to have in our floor time, I suppose. And I want a big table, I suppose, to put like a load of activity stuff in. That's probably what the wooden block table's for, huh? Oh no, hold on, not that colourful. We want pastel coloured pastels. So this is what the parents will see as soon as they come in. They'll be like, whoa, look, our kid's going to be doing such enriching and learning activities. If they stay at this daycare, they've got to stay here. We'll give them a baby chair. What colour? Pink? Pink? Yeah, I think teddy bear's fine. No, we need to put like feeding. Hold on, we need to put these high chairs down as well. I can't imagine what a nightmare it must be to have to feed all the kids high chair stuff as well. It is a daycare, to be fair, so I'm not really sure what I expected. So I want to put something here. Maybe it's like a social area for the kids. If it's not obvious, yeah, I don't exactly know what a daycare looks like. I think it'll probably be clear, pretty clear now. Well, I don't like this blue. I want a bit more of a sky blue. Is there a sky blue option? No, it's not. But kids like to socialise or something. This makes sense to me. To put them... like in an area like this. I'm not sure what to do with this chair, so maybe we'll just stick with these chairs. And you always have so many people around these ones. I don't know why I turned that one, to be honest, but all the kids can congregate over here and do whatever fun activities they want. Maybe the babies will be against the wall because there's not enough room, to be perfectly honest. Or maybe they bring them out around dinner time, or around actual meal times rather than right now. I'm trying to think how spacing should go on these things. Maybe we get rid of these lockers. I don't know what I replace them with though. Bookshelves? Is there a colourful version of this? It's kind of pastel-y coloured. We could do green and blue. We haven't used green yet, right? We could put some more stuff on that one. I think the lockers make more sense to. Or maybe we could put the lockers like... we do this sometimes to give off a sense of partitioning. Put the lockers this way round. And that allows us to put a wooden block bookshelf over in the corner. This could be like a reading area, perhaps. So perhaps we can put another sort of fruit rug down. A peach one for a reading area. So orange area is story time, I guess. I forget what pillows are. I think are here. Can we have like colourful? Guess we'll go with pop. We'll do something like this. This is like a reading area. This is a play area. This is a feeding area. We'll put more rugs down to designate these different zones. Maybe this one could be a sloppy rug. I guess that makes a bit more sense. What else do we have to put down? Nothing. Okay, good. Street organ, I guess, can go outside. This stuff can go outside. Okay, no, we want like arts and craftsy things. I'll put painting set here. Enriching activities that children would do. We'll go with the yellow one. It's the brightest one. Smile, bug, still life, smile. Okay, very very talented artist right there. Modelling clay. I didn't even know you can customize this, to be honest. Dinosaur, cake, colourful cake. Let's do colourful dinosaur. I'm modelling a Play-Doh or something. I don't know. Wooden block toys should probably go on the floor. I guess you could do a puzzle here. I was thinking a puzzle on the floor, but no. What's the most kid-friendly one? Not really the sunset, but these does seem like quite difficult ones for kids. But maybe I should stop underestimating them. And a pop-up book. Why not? About flowers, because it fits the colour scheme. Then over here, oh, maybe it makes more sense to put the pop-up book down there. I don't know what this throwback container is, but since we've got a lot of other throwback stuff, I guess it's not particularly out there. Maybe it's got like biscuit treats or something. Light blue seems the best coloration. A little tin robot. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen one of these like tin robots in real life, so I'm not particularly sure they even exist. These are some very weird colour schemes, but I guess we'll go with that yellow one. Wooden block toys, of course, El Clasico. I don't know if I want to put pastel on pastel, I'll be perfectly honest, so maybe we'll put the throwback container on here. Not that there's a wrong with pastel, but we just like, we've done so much mixing and matching of colour schemes in the first place, it makes more sense, I think, to mix and match them. Could put a little doggy on here. What's the most colourful dog there is? This one, I guess. That's a great one. That's like a little mascot. We've got a little like Miss Poodle and Mr. T-Rex. I don't really know. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to put the doll in. The doll is kind of creepy. even the dog's a little bit unsettling. I think we want more floor activities. A ring toss should be outside. Why would it be inside? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe we put this stuff on the floor. Put this stuff over here. You know, the kids are going to be playing with this sort of thing. Of course it's going to be on the floor like this. Actually, no, hold on. I think a pop-up book makes more sense on the floor over here, right? And we can centralise that one for a little bit. I feel like there should be... Maybe this is... We actually do put some partitions inside. And every one of these is colourful, right? Blue stripes. It does kind of look like a nursery-esque thing. To at least sort of... Ooh, you can't even get in now. Okay, what if we moved all of this over here? Did a partition like this. Still a bit difficult to get in, huh? Can you even get through that gap? That just seems like bad design for the kids, so maybe we don't do it like that. We're like half a block off. I suppose if anything, we could put it here instead. So this is a gated off little play area. I will rotate this way. Round for Marcie to entertain the children with. I think she needs, if anything, this bookshelf should probably be on this side. So she has like access to books to teach the children or something. I don't know what we'll put in this gap here. Yeah, throwback rocket. Why not? So we didn't put it down over there. Maybe that can hold toys or something, in theory. I don't want to do it like this, because otherwise you won't actually be able to walk in here, which is a bit of annoyance. Maybe we'll just keep it like this. Alright, you know. I think it's shaping up. I don't think we need this many, of these things, so I'm going to get rid of the darkest two and put in... I'm not sure. Perhaps just a big old mama bear. It's quite small, actually. But a small old mama bear. That sort of faint cream colour. Entertain the children, of course. Or maybe we should put it on this side and we put another one of these ice cream lamps in. Yeah, that seems okay so far. Okay, let's start putting some stuff on the wall. What wall-related things do you have? Of course, we got a study poster. That makes sense. So put it in the reading area, so kids can study the alphabet at the same time, I suppose, as reading a book. A little cork board. I know this has some fun things you can do. I guess I'll put a flower. We'll put this over here. Maybe it's like a display of what the kids have been working on. Actually, put it over here. You know, like some kid makes some nice looking art. Put it on the cork board. Put some mobiles around the place. Sheep. Aww. Annoyingly, though, I put the things on the other side, so I guess the mobiles have to... Okay, wait, hold on. Is this salvageable? Yes, it is. We could just flip everything around. Oh, it's gonna be so much effort. Where to do this? Do this. Actually, this can stay here now. Think about it. Because I want to put the mobiles above the kids. The little babies. Like, that makes sense to me, doesn't it? Probably makes sense to you as well. Unfortunately, I did not lack that foresight to do so when I designed the things. It feels very intimidating making all the kids sleep this way round for some reason. I'm not sure why that doesn't aesthetically sit right in my head. But it's unfortunately the limitation we had to work with if we can only put mobiles on this side. Yeah, it seems fine. So what other sort of colorations can we put? I think we'll just stick with these ones. Actually, we can put 2 different types. Put 2 sheep, and I'll do 2 of the ocean creatures. What else can we put on the wall then? Just a picture of Marcie, I guess. Because that's Marcie's chair. I don't know. I'm surprised glow in the dark stickers was not recommended. Glow in the dark stickers feels like it's very much a sort of thing. Oh yeah, we got this stuff as well. Just do the El Clasico, put one offset and change the colour of this one. Actually, let's do green because we haven't done much of a green one. Actually, we do all 3 to be honest. Who's going to stop me? We could put some actual glow-in-the-dark stickers over here. Cherry lamp. Bunny day clock. Good thing we made all the bunny day stuff. It does quite fit. World map. Mobiles. Party garland. Maybe put these over in this corner. This is like a party corner? I don't really know. I didn't think that far, but it's a bit of... Oh, you know what? We should have customized these. I think there is a pastel colorization for this. Just to make it a bit more fun. Over here. Like, you know, we're always celebrating a party. That's a party of life we're celebrating. Every single day. Music notes. We can also have stars. What are the other ones? Sea creatures. Stars. Trying to colour coordinate them slightly. Hearts. Seems good. Okay, what else can we put down? Security camera, I guess. You'd probably want to keep an eye on the kids, but you'd probably want a baby camera for that rather than show up a security camera. It seems a bit much. No, that should go on the outside. Why am I putting that here? A TV for the kids. No. This wall is certainly a bit empty though. I don't know what to put on it. Maybe it could be a starry garland here. As they fall asleep. Maybe we could put an exit sign. So the kids always know how to do safety precautions when exiting in case there's a fire. I feel like we need more posters or something. Also, I have realised there's another table which we didn't put things on, which is this table over here. It's got some room on top. What can we pop on top? It's a good question. What other small things can we put? Oh yeah, we could put like a little flower tabletop mirror. I don't know. If any of the kids want to, you know, have a little bit of a gander at themselves. Oh, I just realised the colorations are all switched to what I thought they were. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it's probably better that way. Keep up the colour variety. Not everything has to be... Because if it's all colour coordinated, isn't it going to look really creepy? Is my thinking. Which is why I've done a lot of mix and matching. Pretzels? Probably not a good idea to give food. Just readily on display, I suppose, for even with kids. Maybe a Nova light. That could be like a little lamp. A little night light, actually. Let's make it orange? No, yellow. Just default yellow is fine. Turn it down to a dim lighting. We don't want things to be so bright in here, maybe. Soft lighting? Maybe that's better. Okay, now let's do for the ceiling. What cool things we got on the ceiling? Have you got recommended for us? Ah, yeah, the bird mobiles, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you particularly save them. Just like scatter them around the place. Bring a little bit of fresh liveliness, I suppose. To all the kids, they'll be able to look up and be like, "Oh, look at this pretty little sky of birds we got around the place." No green one, apparently. I think that's reasonably well spread out. Anything else on the ceiling which we would have thought would have fit quite nicely? I don't think we need any hanging lights, to be honest. Oh yes, the dreamy hanging decorations could be quite nice. Maybe we put these ones above these kids as mobiles. Oh yeah, hold on. Change up the colorations. Your pink you can have. Green. You can have blue. Can't put them any closer. Alright, do we want to polish anything? I don't think so. But just to be sure. I guess hearts could be okay somewhere. For Mama Bear. For all the little toys for your lover kids. That sort of thing. Definitely want to move up blocking a little bit. Okay, let's decorate the outside. I think that's good for now. Now we got to make like a playground area outside or something, which could be quite fun, or not. I don't know. A little bit of a stretch. Actually, it's kind of dangerous, I think, to have a daycare right next to a river. Now I think about it, it's going to be quite a nuisance to look after the kids, especially if they might end up randomly jumping into the water or something. I don't know what clothes were. Hold on, what clothes were recommended for you? Obviously not. We're not going to put you in a baby romper. That's a bit much. A gym tee? No, we're going to make you look like a daycare worker. What does that look like? I don't know particularly. A blossom dress? A uniform? I guess having an apron sort of thing does make sense. Or just a simple outfit. Like a Victorian sort of carer. I think a pinafore makes most sense, right? These colorations are a bit iffy. A sweetheart dress could work quite well, actually. And that colour works a little bit better, I think. It's a bit soft. It's nicely soft. Probably have like a fun little hat on, maybe? I don't know. Do-rag. Straw boater. Maybe we just run it. Leave it like that. Do you want glasses? No, you have them a bit strangely. Okay. Anyway, what's the most colourful sort of bridge? Iron bridge, I guess? You certainly want one with fencing along the sides. Lest the kids, like, randomly run into water. We want quite a quaint little abode, I think. Let's try and keep it quite brightly coloured. Maybe we'll have different colour roof. Trying to keep all the major colours in there. I hate that. I hate this mustard yellow. It's a bit foreboding, some of these. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Simple and welcoming. And maybe we instead have like a blue welcome sign. A green one. Orange. Wow. Okay, we put this here. Now we need to put some fencing down to make sure the kids don't randomly fall into the river, probably. As unfortunately, there's going to have to be some gaps, I think, but... Oh no, this doesn't fit. Oh, what a nuisance. Okay, we'll put actual fencing down then. One of these has a colourful aesthetic. Oh my god, could we just like... Not the most impressive fencing layout. I think it certainly looks a bit strange, a lot of this. It's a bit strange how we can't, you know, go directly up to the actual gate itself. No, I was like, what if we... How do we customize this fence? What if we just like alternate a load of colours? So we went like blue, yellow, pink, blue, yellow, pink. Okay, remove. Blue, yellow, pink, blue, yellow. Oh, it doesn't work on corners. But why? So it has to be all the same colour for corner. Blue, yellow, pink, blue, 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 yellow. It just looks terrible like that. Okay, maybe we'll do it all in yellow then. Because we already got the blue from the housing. Perhaps the yellow might be a bit more fitting. There's a bit of a change up over here, I don't know. This is definitely a safety hazard. We're going to get written up by OSHA. Not OSHA. What's a board that does a school safety stuff? So we can do it like this. Don't really know if that's much better. Actually, it's definitely much worse, because it's going to completely block off the entranceway like that. Okay, doesn't really matter. We're just going to pretend this is fine. We're going to have a kids' play area here. Since we don't have tarmac, we're of course going to put sand down. This is a tactic I used to great effect when I made an actual playground in my original island. We could put like a nice little playground gym. Interesting how pastel isn't a colour option. What else do we need? A sandbox. Maybe the sandbox can go over here. Mainly because that's like the only room for it. This is not customizable. What? An elephant slide. What nice colorations can we got for the elephant slide? We've got a bright yellow. Trying to think where we even got room for it. Yeah, something like this. It's a bit cramped over here, isn't it? Centralise it a little bit, perhaps. I don't know where to put this elephant slide. I guess here? You might crash into people who are coming out, so maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we put the elephant slide somewhere else entirely. Maybe we pull this out a little bit. Put the elephant slide up here. Kids can slide into that tiny sandbox. Again, for safety, put more sand, I suppose, over here to sure the kids don't end up like sliding into a particularly dangerous situation. Soften the falls, essentially. It's a bit weird putting a sandbox in a sandbox. Okay, I'll give you that. Maybe this will just be a different player area. Have we got those like springy horse riding things? I forget what they're called. Yeah, these things. Springy ride on, as they're called, apparently. Probably a bit dangerous to put them right next to a box, like, right next to a wall like this, but maybe we put the slide here. Put one springy ride on here. What else can go outside? A ring toss. Oh no, the ring toss should definitely go over here. That's like the furthest distance away. Put a springy ride on here. Hope the kids just don't crash into each other, I suppose. Perhaps a bit ambitious to imagine kids wouldn't, but hey ho. The yellow is not the coloration I want here. Red, perhaps? Red and pink next to each other like that is a bit weird. In fact, a lot of this coloration is a bit weird. It's all a bit of a clash, but I suppose that's kind of a point. A garden faucet does not seem like a bad idea to have outside. Well, by a river. Maybe we don't need a garden faucet. Because I was thinking, I don't know where it's going to go. Put some like tyres. Just all in a row here. A turquoise. Ooh. Can have them as little stepping stones. Actually, let's offset them this way so you can actually walk past it. We can put a little, what's that thing? The street organ here just to entertain kids as they walk by. Before they go in, maybe? Tricycle? Sure. I don't know. It'd be nice to put the bins down somewhere, but I don't know exactly where we could fit it. Maybe this entire area should be a sand pit. I don't know. We should put something here. Oh, you know what we should do? We should put the big old teddy bear there. Big old Papa Bear watching over everyone. Papa Panda apparently is the only one we've got access to, so there we go, Papa Panda. I don't know if we've got another sort of like big outdoor thing, which you would have to not have access to it, remember? Which would be fun to put there. I don't know. The big old silo. I was thinking like a lighthouse, like a kid-sized lighthouse, but I don't think that's a thing we have, unfortunately. Could put merry balloons. Put them in the corner up here if we can. Oh, we can't. Lame. Yeah, like a big old festive illuminated tree, but something less seasonal, perhaps. I don't know if we have anything quite like that. Forbidden altar. Altara, a volcano. These don't seem particularly fitting, a lot of these. A teacup ride? I think we're good. I think we'll round it off like this. Is this time of day okay? Yeah, I think a bright time of day. A bright and cheery one. Makes no sense. I think we'll say to Marcie, we're done. Bit of a stretch. It's okay. I think it's a bit cluttered, maybe, if anything. Would be my only complaint about my own customization. But it's not the worst thing, by far. It feels okay. You know, I'm gonna say, you know, what I rate it out of 100? I give it like a 70. You know, 60 being a pass. If anything, I guess 50 should be a pass using my scale. I always complain about, you know, when people have rating scales, and people tend to just use like the top half of it, which kind of feels like a bit redundant at the point of having an entire rating scale. And you might say that's due to numerous factors, like maybe people don't want to rate things which they already know is going to be bad. So if they don't even bother consuming, well, not try bother, but they don't want to consume media or things which would be like 50% or low, which is fair enough, which is why very few things get that rating. And it's not really meant to be a complaint, like all reviewers do this sort of thing. It's just more like a when some people do some sort of reviews. You love a new vacation home? Of course, we will take some photos. I think we'll take a photo in front of this. Hopefully you'll be here. If we can get you reading a book, that'll probably be optimal. Perfect. I was actually going to do a personal camera, but it might be better like a bit like this. Something like this. Yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, you're now in a bit of an awkward situation for me to actually talk to, but here we go, Marcie. We're done. I'm heading back. Oh, I forgot to do the soundscapes. No, that's fine. There probably wouldn't have been a soundscape here anyway, I'll be honest. I didn't do the entranceway either. That's why I never leave until last, because I don't even think... Oh, hello, Tom Nook. Oh, you're back. Thanks for your work, dear. What was Tom Nook's voice? Hello, dear. Lottie caught me up on everything happening here. Yes. You've been working hard creating lots of vacation homes, Not too hard. It's nothing special. Dear is so helpful. If only they could live here and work for me full-time. I think that would be a problem. After all, Fawnhollow depends on dear. Oh, I'm just joking. Oh, good one. In any case, I'm glad to see that things are going so smoothly here. Are you having issues with anything, Lottie? I'm willing to help with whatever I can. Yes. Well, let's see. We do have a decent selection of furniture for our clients to decorate their homes, but we could always stand to have more. I'm just not sure where to find a source of wider variety of options. So I guess we're getting more furniture options here. If that's the case, I think I could help you out here. Yes. I'll make arrangements so you can order any of our products from Nook Shopping for your vacation homes. Oh, cool. So everything in our catalogue is now available. Really? You do that for us? I would be forever in your debt. It's no problem at all. Now, I believe dear is rather familiar with our products, so if you have any questions at all, I hope you can rely on them for guidance. Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Nook. Don't mention it. I'm always happy to help, so please let me know if anything else comes up. Now then, I must be going. Take care, and good luck. Thanks, Nook. Bum. Now I can use Nook shopping items as well. That broadens my range of design possibilities. So that was number 28, I think? Wow, a visit from Mr. Nook himself. I was totally caught off guard, but I think it all worked out okay. Hello, are we getting our pay? Are we getting a raise? Speaking of Mr. Nook, it's payday for you, for dear. I believe it comes to precisely 15,000 Pokeballs now. I guess we're not going to get a raise until next time, huh? Okay, do you want to call it a day? Do you want to keep working? I'm finished. I think we have enough to... Oh no, I forgot. I was meant to customize the thing. We'll do that next time. We spent quite a long time on this customization, but we have enough time to go donate to the hospital. I'm now thinking it might force us into a customization if it wants to expand its wings. So I think we'll do that next time if I remember. Which I know it's all next time, so really I should have done the customization for Servi Day today, but well, who cares? I forgot. What's a rush? I suppose. But we're going to round this episode off here. That was, I think it was an alright customization. I'm not going to be like, terrible, but I think it was quite nice. I do like that sort of cutesy style. It's not I'm going to say totally my aesthetic or anything like that, but it's very fun to create, I think, things for. But anyway, we're going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.